Imagine a secret so powerful it affects your daily life, yet so commonplace it's often overlooked. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on a topic that's often brushed under the carpet. We're talking about masturbation, a practice that's as old as human history itself. It's something most of us have done or continue to do, often in the privacy of our own spaces. Its prevalence is undeniable, yet many people are unaware of the hidden truth that lies beneath the surface. There's a widely held belief that masturbation is harmless, a safe way to explore your body, and a natural part of human sexuality. Now, while it's true that it's a common practice and it's not inherently harmful, overindulgence can lead to some unexpected side effects. And that's what we're here to discuss today. The first of these effects, and perhaps the most immediate, is energy depletion. Now you might be thinking, energy depletion? That sounds like something out of a science fiction novel. But it's far from fiction. Several scientific studies have shown that excessive masturbation can lead to feelings of tiredness and lethargy. This is because when you orgasm, your body releases several chemicals, including dopamine and oxytocin. These chemicals give you that immediate feeling of satisfaction and relaxation, but they also take a toll on your body's energy reserves. Think of it like running a marathon. At first, the rush of adrenaline makes you feel invincible. But as you continue to push your body, you start to feel the strain, and once the race is over, you're left feeling completely drained. That's what happens to your body when you masturbate excessively. You're essentially running a marathon without ever leaving your room, so the next time you feel drained, consider the hidden truth. Could it be that your own habits are sapping your energy? Could it be that what you thought was a harmless pastime is actually taking a toll on your daily life? Only you can answer these questions, but it's something worth thinking about. Now let's delve deeper into the unseen consequences of this seemingly harmless act. Our second point of concern revolves around the psychological implications. Masturbation, especially when done excessively, can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and even anxiety. This isn't just speculation. It's backed by a plethora of expert opinions and studies. Consider this. Renowned medical professionals and psychologists have stated that the act can create a cycle of self-loathing, where an individual engages in the act as a form of temporary relief, only to be overwhelmed by guilt and remorse afterwards. This cycle can be detrimental to one's mental health, causing long-term damage that isn't immediately visible on the surface. Furthermore, studies have shown that excessive masturbation can also lead to social anxiety and feelings of isolation, as individuals may prefer to stay in their comfort zones rather than interact with others. Remember, what's unseen can still hurt us. Let's keep this in mind as we proceed. Beyond the mind, there's a ripple effect that touches our relationships. As we delve into the third negative effect of excessive masturbation, it's crucial to understand how it can potentially lead to relationship problems. Why, you ask? It all boils down to intimacy issues. Experts have long argued that an over-reliance on self-pleasure can create a psychological barrier to real-life intimacy. It's like training your brain to respond to one kind of stimulus, making it harder to respond to another. This can lead to a disconnect between you and your partner, creating a chasm that's hard to bridge. Studies have also shown that excessive masturbation can lead to unrealistic expectations about sexual encounters, further complicating relationships. When the virtual world and the self-pleasure it offers start replacing the warmth and connection of real relationships, the dominoes start to fall. So the domino effect extends far beyond our immediate selves. The cost of masturbation is not just emotional or psychological, but also physical. You see, the body is a complex system, and every action has a reaction. While masturbation might seem harmless, it can lead to an unexpected consequence: sexual dysfunction. Several scientific studies have found a correlation between excessive masturbation and the development of sexual issues. These issues can range from problems with arousal and maintaining an erection to premature ejaculation. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Sexual Medicine discovered that men who masturbated frequently were more likely to have lower sexual satisfaction and experience sexual dysfunction. The physical act of masturbation, especially when done excessively, can put a strain on the body's sexual response system. Over time, this strain can cause the system to become less responsive or even dysfunctional, The hidden cost, it seems, is more than we can afford. Before we conclude, let's reveal the last hidden truth. Many are unaware of the fifth negative effect of masturbation, the potential for addiction. Yes, you heard that right. Addiction, it's a word we often associate with substances like alcohol or drugs, but it can also apply here. According to numerous professionals in the field of psychology, the act of masturbation can become an addictive behavior. This is due to the dopamine release in our brains during the act, creating a cycle that one might find hard to break free from. It's like reaching for that extra slice of cake when we know we've had enough. Studies have shown that this addictive behavior can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, and even anxiety. It's a spiral that can affect one's mental health and overall quality of life. The final word? It's not as harmless as it seems. Now that we've unveiled these hidden truths, what's next? It's time to take a step back, to reflect, to question. This isn't about preaching or pointing fingers, but about fostering informed choices. It's about understanding the unseen consequences, the domino effects, and the hidden costs. You have the power to decide the path you tread. If you found this enlightening, subscribe to Daily Dose for more eye-opening content. Remember, knowledge is power.